So, usually when we pull a file for a deep dive, we're looking at something polished.
Yeah.
A finished study, a press release, that kind of thing.
Right, something that's meant for the public.
Exactly. But what we have on the table today is, well, it's different. It's raw. It's ugly, frankly.
It definitely has that read and burn quality to it.
Yeah, looking at the timestamps and all the redactions, it feels a little illicit just reading it.
Well, we aren't looking at public information today. This is a surveillance log, specifically a confidential eyes-only threat assessment.
And it's dated October 14th, 2026. So depending on when you're listening to this, this is happening like right now. It's fresh intel.
It's extremely fresh.
Yeah.
And the structure of the document, it tells us a lot before we even get to the content.
That's so.
It's authored by a private intelligence contractor named Redacted, of course, and it's addressed to just one person, Gerald Phillips, the lead chemist at DuPont Industries.
And that's the first thing that really struck me. This isn't a government agency.
No.
This is private sector intelligence sent to a high-ranking exec at a chemical company. And the subject isn't a rival corporation, It's just a guy, Dr. Marcus Carver, a neurobiologist.
At Washington University in St. Louis, right?
Yeah.
And usually when a corporation runs a check on an academic, it's because they want to hire them.
Sure, they're vetting, though.
They're looking for liabilities, but the goal is recruitment. This document is different. The subject line is literally threat assessment.
Which implies Carver isn't a candidate, he's a target. But looking at his profile, I mean, he doesn't fit the mold of some kind of corporate villain.
Not at all.
He's not stealing trade secrets, he's not a whistleblower, he's just researching.
It's the nature of that research that's triggered the alarm. The contractor has flagged Dr. Carver's work as an existential threat to a specific product line DuPont is developing.
So that's our mission today then, to parse this log and figure out how a neurobiologist experimenting with breathwork and herbs in St. Louis, how he managed to scare a multinational corporation enough to authorize full-scale surveillance on him.
And scare is the right word. The language in here is severe.
Okay, so let's start where the contractor starts. The profile. They've categorized Carver, and I have to ask about this label they used, the helper. Is that like standard intelligence terminology?
It sounds a bit soft, doesn't it?
It sounds reductive.
It does, but in predictive profiling, it's a rigorous classification. Operatives categorize targets by their primary motivators. You have targets driven by ego, by greed, by ideology.
And the helper fits into that.
It fits into the ideology bracket, but it's very specific. It denotes someone driven by what they call obsessive altruism.
Obsessive altruism. Okay, the log defines this as a psychological compulsion to alleviate suffering. And it says it stems from childhood trauma.
Right, severe mental health crisis in his family when he was about